cattle farm is Casey Guernsey. Good to have you on, sir.
Thanks for having me.
You're
a little chilly.
cattle.
I apologize.
That was about time. Cattle farmer, tell us, China is threatening tariffs on U.S. beef. They only just started buying it back in June again after a 13-year absence. How important is the Chinese market to the beef industry in the United States?
Well, yeah, I mean, right now, any market is a very important market. We've not had our beef available to the Chinese for a while, and I think we've sold about $31 million worth of beef since it's been open, and it increases every month. And considering all the negotiations and talks that's taking place surrounding NAFTA, we can't afford to lose any trade partners, and that's only ever going to be increasingly important because we have such a high number of cattle right now in the United States to be put on the market.
You are a former Republican member of the House of Representatives. Republicans used to be really pro-free trade, and now the message has gotten a little more muddled. What do you think? I mean, if you were back in power in Congress, what would you be thinking right now? How would you vote if there was something to vote on?
A vote on NAFTA? Is that what you mean?
On anything related to tariffs that would increase pressure on China?
So I'm a part of an organization called Americans for Farmers and Freedom, and we're very much in favor of renegotiating NAFTA, and that's where we want the focus to be. We're not in favor of more of these retaliatory sort of tariffs that's being considered and talked about. We support President Trump and his efforts to increase income to all Americans. We've seen it here on the farm with tax cuts, with reforming a lot of the regulations. We're not in favor of continuing down this path of increasing any tariffs on products because we're going to feel it in real time on the farm very quickly. Where we think that there is progress to be made and where the focuses need to continue is on these talks on tariff, because our trading partners with Canada and Mexico is worth billions of dollars a year.
Got it. Mr. Guernsey, thanks so much for joining us. Happens to have the same last name as a very famous type of cow. Good to have you on.